Hello Explorers, welcome back. It is Travel Tuesday, which means we are cash stuffing one of my 3 travel binders. And I let my husband pick, and he chose the cruise binder. I think that says something. We've been on land a lot. We've been spending a lot of time in national parks and forests and deserts, and he's ready to go on some water, which I don't blame him. I am too. So let's cash stuff the cruise binder with 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $375 is what we have to work with. You guys, so I told you that our truck had to get towed, and we didn't realize at the time, well, we just forgot, that we had the tripod in the truck. So that is the only thing we did not take out of the truck when it got towed. So you're probably wondering how I'm cash stuffing without my tripod. Well, my husband had an awesome stream setup at the house, and we brought most of that stuff with us on the RV. So I am using his camera mount, and you guys, I'm never going back to the tripod. I don't have to normally, because of how the tripod legs come out super wide, I have to put one arm through the tripod and this one goes around it, and I have to sit off to the left of the tripod, and it just makes it super hard to reach. But his camera mount, it attaches to the table, and then it's just a single pole that comes up. So I can literally do this, and I don't have to reach around anything except a pole that's that big. That's it. It's amazing. And I can see the screen while I'm filming. The only problem is it's not as tall as the tripod, so I'm figuring that part of it out. I keep putting my arms too far forward, so if I come out of the screen this way, that's why I'm working on it. It'll just take a minute to get used to. It raises? Yes. Oh, well, shoot. Okay, well, I lied. It goes higher. I just didn't know that. But I'm not going to mess with it right now because I have it set up pretty well. So I hope you guys like this view. I'll adjust it a little bit if I need to, but I think it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. I do need to get a drink though. And this cup that I got at Disneyland or Disney World, we got 2 of them and I love them. So, yes. All right, let's do the cruise. This one always hurts a little bit or a lot of it. You guys know this. I don't know why I do this to myself. Let's do the biggest one on here, $200. $200. Oh well, it had to be cash stuffed at some point, so I guess it just means I'm going to get this done faster than anticipated. So we're going to put 200 in there. We're obviously not scratching another one. No way. But we've got 200. See. So in the cruise scratch off challenge, we have 1,000, 500, 600, 700, 800. So 1,800 in a high yield, 1,900, 2,000, and 100, 20, 30, 40, 5, 46, 47, 48, 49. $2,149, right? Yeah, something like that. $2,149. Almost halfway on this one. We're getting there. All right. So next we have, I'm throwing money. This one is to pay for parking. Excuse me. I apologize. This one's to pay for parking. Let's see, $11. And this is me holding myself accountable. Now that we are in this RV park for at least the next 7 days, this is me, like I said, holding myself accountable. I am going to get new scratch offs ready. We have been so go that I haven't had a chance to set up any of my stuff to be able to do orders, fulfill orders, create the new challenges from the photos I've taken, etc. But now that we are stationary for a little bit, I actually have my space set up. So I'm saying in this video so that I actually do it. I will have new scratch-offs up. Let's say by Friday. By Friday. I'm giving myself till Friday, even though I shouldn't give myself that long. So we have 20, 40, 55, 56. And this one brings in 125. All right. Maybe I'll work on them tonight. Right now it's Sunday, so I'm actually giving myself a really long time to do them. This one is for port fees. And if you're an avid cruiser and you're like, why are you saving for port fees that you pay for that with your cruise? That is correct, but I like to take the lump sum amount of a cruise and break it down and make it more manageable. So I break out the port fees, the tips, all of that into separate and save individually just to help a little bit. Because it's a lot less daunting to save it that way than it is to just save like $8,000. So we're putting 19 in here. I'm going to put a 1 back and take a 20. And actually, let's go ahead and take this and take the 50. So there's $53 in here. Next, we have the drink package. Not all cruise lines have a drink package. I haven't done any cruises yet that actually offer the drink package, but I know some do. And since we don't know what cruise we're going to be taking, I figured it was an extra category that wouldn't hurt to save for. So, let's uncover these palm trees. And that is $25. Those drink packages are pricey, you guys. And the one thing I don't like about it, and I understand why they do it, but like, I'm not really a drinker. So personally, the drink package for me doesn't make sense. Because I might get like one beverage a day. Like one alcoholic beverage a day on a cruise, if that. Honestly, like if that. Especially if I have my kids, I just really don't. Because I'm too busy. But my husband enjoys beer. And if he wants to get the drink package, I also have to get it. And I understand why they do that. They do it so you don't have like one adult in your cabin getting the drink package and just providing drinks for everybody to save on money. But they also aren't really taking into consideration that not everybody that's over the age of 21 drinks. So that part kind of sucks. But it is what it is. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120. I'm also aware that I can get like juices and stuff like that, and like I don't know. I think I can possibly get like virgin daiquiris and stuff for like the kids, which, you know, just a strawberry slushy type of situation. So that doesn't make it quite as bad. This one is for excursions. Plus, I guess, like, if I have the drink package, I will have more drinks. But I'm still just not huge. I guess it would entice me to try new things, though. Because I hate trying new alcoholic drinks, because if I don't like them, then I feel like I've wasted my money. But I suppose in that case, it wouldn't be a waste of money. 15, 16, and 17. So now in this one, we have 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Okay. All right, so this one is for cash tips. Anything that we might need to tip for that isn't included in the tips that they do charge you for. That they like pre-charge. Do like to have some cash just in case for like Uber drivers or I don't know, anything I might need to tip for. So $5. So on this one we have 26. Next is gratuities. So gratuities, cash chips, I labeled them differently because they are for separate things. Gratuities is basically the tips that the cruise line charges you in your cruise fare. But again, I like to break that down to make it a little more manageable. So that's what this is for. So we're going to put 22 into here. Why does that not want to... That didn't want to scratch off. So 22. So 20, 21, and 22. So now in here we have 50, 71, 72, 73. Okay. Next we have, this is for beach gear, anything we might want. Swimsuits, etc. New flip-flops, new sunglasses, you name it. And we are putting 21 into this one. And 1. So in this one we have 50, 60, 75, 76, 77. Okay. Next we have port food. We don't eat in the ports very often because food's included on the cruise, so you might as well take advantage of it. You've already prepaid for it. But sometimes there's things that we want in the ports. And so I like to have, I'd rather over budget than under budget. So if you're looking at my binder going, do we really need that amount of money? No, you don't. You really don't. But I would rather go with too much than not enough. So, $15. 10 and 15. So in this one we have 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, and 4. When we went on our 8-night Virgin Voyage cruise, and it was just me and my husband, we only ate in port one time, and we got mozzarella sticks. Literally got mozzarella sticks, and that was only because I got a large daiquiri and a giant pineapple, and I knew I needed something to snack on with it. But that's literally the only thing that we bought in port food-wise. We went back on the ship each time we wanted to eat. On the Disney cruise, the only time we ate in port was when we were at Disney's Castaway Cay, and that's included in the cost of the cruise, so it didn't cost us anything. So this one is for spending, and this probably will not be enough for us for spending, depending on what cruise we do. If it's a Disney cruise, it definitely won't be, because we like Disney merch. If it's some other kind of cruise, it'll probably be more than enough. But that is where, once this binder is complete, all this money will pretty much just end up going into one fund towards whatever cruise we do. And then, so any categories we go over will just get covered by categories that we were under in. So 50, 70, 80, 91. I do write down all of my expenses, or everything that I spend on, so that I can kind of have an idea of what we actually spend in each category, so that each time that I do one of these binders for a trip, I can be a little more accurate. We completed a challenge. I don't know what that is, because I don't remember. And that one has nothing on it. So how much do we have left? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You know what we're gonna do? Yeah. So we're gonna take this $18 and we are going to put it into my favorite challenge, or one of my favorite challenges. Build a savings. So, let's see. We need to do the largest one first, which I think is 14. So this 14 right here. Okay, so that's 14. Let's color that one in. Because most of the challenges that I have in the cruise binder are larger. So most of them are, if I'm scratching them off, they're usually going to be over $20. And so I don't want to risk it because you guys know I hate an IOU. And then we'll do the other 4 into this green 4 right here. Oh my gosh, I forgot I got a new green. And it's like not the right color. There we go. And that is officially how we spent $375 in the cruise binder. So, until next time, bye.